Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we're starting off our Mount and Blade Bannerlord playthrough. And now for this one, I wasn't exactly sure which faction I wanted to start off with, so as many of you may know, I put a poll up on the community tab on my channel, and I let you guys pick, and you overwhelmingly voted for the Empire. Now, that wasn't my first choice. Generally speaking, I'm not huge into heavily cavalry or even light cavalry skirmisher based. If I go cavalry, I usually go heavy cavalry. So just based on my likes from Warband, I didn't want to go with the Kurgits or the Saranids or whatever they're called in this game. So I left those out of the poll, and I know some people didn't like that, but that's just my tastes. Personally, I was hoping for either the what are they called? The Vlandians, I think, which are basically the Swadians from the first game, or the I can't remember what they're called, but the Nords, basically. That's who I was hoping for. Or maybe even the Battanians, the Celts, because, like one of those three. But, I always follow the ruling of my polls if I put it out there. So we'll be playing Empire. So that means for the duration of this playthrough, if I side with any faction, it'll be one of the Empire branches. I don't know a ton about them yet, so I'll have to pick which one I like most, but I know there's 3 of them. I will only wear Empire-ish clothing, and I will try to only use Empire-ish weapons. I will stick as Empire-y as possible, and hopefully by the end, all of Calradia will be under one rule, whether I'm the ruler of the Empire or I'm just a vassal or something, but we'll see. So let's get started. Alright, so here you can see all of the options. Vlandians, Sturgians, so that's the Nords, Aserai, that's the Saranids, Khuzaits, that's the Kurgits, Battanians, that's the Celtic feeling one. Yeah, so Vlandians was that's kind of the one I was hoping for, because it's kind of like they've got kind of a Norman feel to them, and that's kind of what I was going to go for. But like I said, you guys voted for Empire, so Empire it is. So it says the Calradian Empire is in decline. Even before the murder of the Emperor Erenikos, which is my name, I think I might name myself that for the game, the once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today, those factions are in open war, yet Calradians endure. They are technologically more advanced than their neighbors, and their mastery of engineering is not just evident in their aqueducts, beautiful architecture, and massive city walls. It also makes them experts in siege warfare, so the bonus here is 20% construction speed bonus to town projects, wall repairs, and siege engines, which sounds pretty valuable, so we're going to go with the Empire. Alright, I will not bore you with this. I will create my character, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, so that's what we're looking like. The physique is a little bit better than mine. I made it tall, because I am tall. Unfortunately, there's no red hair in the game, so I gave myself the reddest I could. Gave myself some green eyes, It's not perfect, but I don't like spending a lot of time on character creation. So that's what I look like. I chose the most Empire-looking haircut I could think of. And I gave it a beard like I have in real life. So, there's my guy. Alright, choose my family. We're going to go full-blown warrior kind of guy. So you were born into a family of retainers. That's a good one. That's forests. I was reading that when I said that. That's warriors, so we'll do retainers. Okay, next. As a child, you were noted for your brawn. That's a good one. Let's do your brawn. Make myself nice and strong. Like all village children you helped out in the fields, you also... hunted small game. That one seems the most hunty-ish. That'll be me. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You joined a commander's staff, trained with cavalry, stood at the garrisons, trained with the infantry. That's probably a good one. There's that one, stood with the garrisons, trained with the cavalry, commander's staff. That one gives me a shield. I'm going to go with infantry, because I'm kind of feeling infantry-ish in this one. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievements was you defeated an enemy in battle. You led a successful man hunt. We're going to go with defeated an enemy in battle. We're going to go full-blown fighting guy. Ooh, look at that. One more. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer. But you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because you subdued the raider. Again, we're going to go with fighting. Alrighty, so this is a summary of all my jazz. That's what's going on. Seeing some stats up here in vigor, a couple in control, some endurance, cunning. Not a lot of social or intelligence, but that's fine. Got a cool sword. Alright, so we're gonna... What was that name? Aranikos? I'm gonna go with Aranikos. Because it's got my name right in it. See? Nico. Alrighty, let's not leave it on easy. We'll put it on easy. Yeah, because I don't know exactly. Recruitment difficulty. Oh, map movement speed. Or you know what, why don't we just go to realistic? Alright, so we're good to go. Alright, so this is Nathanos, so this is my brother. So he says, "Brother, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Phazos and Elea? Are we up for the fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. The practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders." I don't think I need to do the tutorial, because I'm guessing it's going to be very similar to the initial game. So, well, we'll give her a try. Alright. Alright, well, I'm not going to do everything it's got to offer here. I'll quit pop over... What do we got here? Ooh, archery. I'm good at that. Or at least I was in the game before. We'll see what happens. Oops, overshot a little bit. From what I understand, this game has somewhat of a campaign, which Warband really didn't have a whole lot of, short of helping out a merchant right at the beginning. So we'll have to see. I'm guessing that it's going to have somewhat of a structured story, and you can just do stuff around it. Oh! Ah, look at that, I got it. Alright. So ranged is exactly the same. What's over here? Enter a training area. Oh, here we can do combat? Alright. Sword and shield, that's the way I roll. What's he want me to do? Oh, okay. It's just gonna run me through the moves? Alright.
I'll eat your liver!
Huh, that was easy. So what's through here? Pick another weapon. Alright, we'll go sword and shield again. Is it gonna be an actual fight now? Oh, I guess I should... Ah! I wasn't listening to the tutorial. Ah, crap. Hold still. Oops. Accidentally switched views. Nobody fights very good when you back him into a corner. Ooh, this guy's just got one sword going on. I'm gonna start him off with a kick. Oh yeah!
Die, you bastard!
Hey, look at that! I beat the advanced master. Alright. That feels like enough. Like I said, this all feels very similar to the first game. Oh, gotta go up through here. This all feels very similar to the first game, so I'm not going to do all this training. I'm just going to get going with the campaign. Bet I can leave by talking to my buddy here. I am ready. Let's go. Alright, you're at the training field. Leave. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Oh, of course I am. Alright. Skip. Yeah, I don't need a tutorial going on. Fast forward. There we go. Take a walk around. We're here, I guess. So we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us. That's a good idea. The headman here can probably help us. Let's try to find him. Okay, so the headman must be their version of a village elder. Headman Ascaron. I like the long spear I've got. It starts me out with a horse. That's pretty cool. It's this guy here. He looks important. Hey, look at that. First try. I am Ascaron, headman of the village. What brings you here? We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this way. They got your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who will join you in going after them if you pay for their gear. Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you are going after the raiders. Okay, sounds easy. Leaving. Buy products. We want food, which is grain. Okay, we have 943, so we'll recruit troops. 50, 50, okay, we got enough. Alright, now we gotta go... Okay. He said to come back and talk to him. Okay. Ah, he's right here. Wow. Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier. There's this wandering doctor who comes through here from time to time. Name of Tactios? Treats people for free. We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though he wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really the worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactios, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little bit more about his quest. Maybe he will. Man, my brother's got way better armor than me. Or at least it looks way better. Alrighty. So, okay. We'll go after these raiders first, I guess. Attack. Alright. If control's the same,
Give him hell!
that should be a charge. Ah, look at that. Try using my spear. I never did a lot of mounted... Ah, what happened? What is going on? I'm gonna let my troops take them out, and then I'm gonna save and reload this because this is weirding me out. Man, I wish I could see the bad guys so I could actually fight them. So I guess this is what we can expect from a game not full, you know, not complete on release. Wish I could tell where they were. I think I found one of them. Hey, look at that! I was able to damage him. Aha! There's one. I can see from the faint outline of his head. At least I'm distracting him so my guys... Oh, did we win? Yeah, look at that. Alrighty, well we're gonna capture a raider. Ooh, some loot! Alright, so we're gonna save here. Alright, we're gonna reload the game, so we will be right back. Alright, so I've reloaded the game and restarted it. We're gonna hop back into playing and hopefully won't have that glitch again. Alright, so attack. Alright, so far so good.
Attack!
This time I'll try using my sword. My horse get wounded? It's riding really slowly. Alright, no black screen yet. I got one slash in. You can't say I didn't get my legs in. Oh, I stabbed my own soldier's horse. Come on, there we go. Hey, polearms work pretty decent in this game. Alright, let's get a nice running start on him. Don't get in my way, other guy. Oh, I missed. Oh no, and I got a rock thrown at me. Ah! Did we win? Hey, look at that, we won. That one took much less time than the black splotchy one. Alright, let's take all these prisoners again. And once again, take all this loot. I'm doubting any of it's better than what I've currently got, so I'll just keep wearing what I'm wearing. Alright, attack. Alright, same plan. It's been working for us. Yeah, my horse must have got wounded. That sucks. Because it was way faster in that first battle. You stabs it in a row. Wow, chaos. Ooh, he's got a mace. Wow, he can take a lot of spear thrusts to the chest. Hate to fight a real enemy at this point in the game. These are just nameless brigands. Oh, there, we got him. Sweet. Alrighty. Eastern Tide Bracers. Well, we don't... armor 9. Armor 30. Sounds really good. Looks pretty cool, too. Leather Cavalier Boots. It's got less leg armor than my leather shoes. That sucks. Cheap paddings. Looks like we're doing best other than that, but we got some cool art. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders have been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Oh, look, it's Tactios. I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for this sort of thing. I was with a caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the reason. Oh, ransom. Jeez. But then they started flogging us along at top speed without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them that, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything? I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after the caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with the more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band reigning around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with them and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value, if you know where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but as I say, I've had all my urge for traveling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. My god, this guy talks a lot. It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot would give it away for a few coins, but I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once and swore it was related to Neretzi's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretzes was of course the emperor who died in a battle some years back. Maybe you can find out its true value. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again. That guy was long-winded. Alright, well, I think I found his hideout, it being right there. We're gonna go ahead and save. Because, you know, it's early in the game and I feel like it's very easy to die. Where's this? Oh, there's his hideout. Okay, let's attack it. What's it say? Oh, attack. Alright, same people. We're gonna go with charge. And I don't have a shield. I better get a shield. Get a spear out to keep my enemies at a decent reach from me. Is there any up here? No, there are not. I can't run, apparently. I mean, I'm kinda running. At least my people fight pretty well. They probably made it so this part's easier than the rest of the game. There we go. Hey, I even killed him. With my deadly spear thrusts. Giggity. Alright. They're all getting ahead of me, and I'm not going to be able to get my thrusts in. I don't know how they can run so much faster than me. Lame. I don't even have a ranged weapon I could use. I'll have to change my loadout. If I'm going full Roman, I probably shouldn't get a bow. I should get, like, Pelhams or something. Hey, did we win? Oh, he's got good armor. So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees? We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Good heaven. I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them south to the slave market. I know, though. Since your hunt for our kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues, or you and I could settle this one-on-one. I don't duel slavers, men attack, or very well, I'll duel you. Well, the honorable thing would be to duel him, so, you know, being a Roman or whatever, I'm going to go for that one. Ah, this was... oh, crap, I don't have a shield. He's going to kill me. Can't let him get close to me. Oh, no. His mace is going to kill me. Oh, good, I didn't die. Can I kill his people? Doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh, look at that, we won anyway. Whew, that was worrying. Well, I recognize defeat. Oh, I thought I killed him when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. You better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree. Okay, you'll need my help, all right, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard a trip for me. Yeah. So... You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactios mentioned to you. That had something to do with Neretzi's folly. I was hoping to find more treasures here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos in this game. I agree. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though it doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactios was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones? Indeed, you'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactios said it could be worth a fortune to the right person if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. Okay, what's going to be my family name? What's a good Roman family name? Crassus? What did I name myself in this one? Arenikos Crassus? That doesn't sound bad. We're going to go with Crassus. Probably spelled it wrong, but... Ooh, we can make a banner. We're going to make the background red, which is pretty Roman, and we'll make the foreground gold. And well, let's find a good eagle. That one looks pretty good. What's this one here? That one's less good. Oh wow, they've got lots of options. I think I'm gonna go with one of those first ones. This one was it? Yeah, I think so. We can't make it any bigger. Alright, that will be our lovely banner. Did I paint it on my shield? Ah, look at that. Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you. Tutorial is over. You are now free to explore Calradia. That was a really short tutorial. Rebuild your clan. Calradia is a land full of peril. So I have to increase my denier, grow your party to 20 men, reach clan tier 1, so that's only 10 more renown, and hire 1 companion. For this one, I have to go talk to 10 nobles. Well, let's see if we can't get started. Let's go back to this village and see if there's anyone we can recruit. Or actually, wait. There's a town nearby. There's probably better people to recruit in the town. Alright, recruit troops. Imperial recruits. Well, we do want Imperial people. Can I afford them all? Yes, I can. Alright, let's see if we can afford any better armor or weapons. Okay, that's a little out of our budget range. Ooh, a Spatha. Also out of our budget. I want a shield. Did you see any shields? Horseman's kite. We will forego a shield for now. Let's try and find. What else can we afford? I could get a helmet, an iron nasal helm over imperial mail. Looks terrible, but I can afford it, but I don't know if I should. Imperial lamellar. How does that look? Oh, it looks awesome, but I can't afford that. Alrighty. Ooh, an imperial long cape. Can I afford that? How much was it? 167. Ooh. Doesn't do much, but it's cool as hell. I'm gonna buy that. I have a spear. I do want a shield. These aren't very cool and not super imperial looking, but it'll work. I do need a shield. Okay, I have a horse and I have a harness for it. I think we're good. Let's see if I can get some more food. Oh, you can't carry much food in this game. All right. Does it say anyone's here? I'm not seeing any nobles. There's some looters, though. And we can start building ourselves up some money this way. Alright, surrender or die, brigand. Attack. I want to kill some to level myself up, but I don't... Oh yeah, it looks way cooler with the cape. Looks awesome. Oh, it clips a little bit, though. I say, I want to level my troops up and myself, but, you know, it's more important to have good troops than just be a strong character yourself. So there we go. I got my lick in. Ooh, I gained a skill in battle tactics. Yeah, that's right. You're looking at a master tactician here. That battle was something straight out of the Art of War. Alright. Ooh, we got a prisoner. Ah, he took my prisoners from before. Got more loot, though. Oh, he took my loot from before, too. So the whole tutorial, apparently you can't keep anything. Alright, let's find another band. Pick it up when we do. Alright, we found some. Now we just gotta catch them. They're fast. There we go. Surrender or die, brigand. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, it didn't kill any of my people. Totally not what I wanted, though. Alright, so I get some more loot. Let's check out my party. Imperial recruit. So I can go with infantrymen or archers. I need some infantry. Normally... Ooh. Already looking a little better. Alright, let's find some more looters. Am I down to 6? Oh, I must have wounded troops. Alright, let's pick it up when we find some more looters. Look at that, we found some. That didn't take long at all. We'll catch up to these bad boys. Surrender or die, brigand. This time we will... we'll attack. I don't want to lose any troops.
Charge!
Yeah, look at them. They got shields. I don't know if they did before, but now they do. Alright. Yeah, 76 damage. This Roman, I keep saying Roman, this empire seems to be more Eastern than Western, but I've always much preferred the Western Roman Empire to, you know, the Eastern and then Byzantines, just stylistically and everything. Even though, like I said, just from the names and the armor and the styles and everything, this one definitely looks more Eastern. So I'll have to try making mine a little bit more Western, which is what I went for in the sigil. So, all right, we didn't lose any people. Got more prisoners. Hopefully more loot. Look at that. Oh boy, we're gonna have to go sell some loot. All right, we're gonna make our way back to this town here. Mountain bandits. They're probably a little tougher. Oh, is he following me? He is following me. I'm too fast though. Alright. Trade. First things first. Let's sell all this stuff. We'll keep all the food. Well, we'll sell the meat. Fish, we'll keep that. Pilgrim Sid we'll sell. Arm wraps, we'll sell all this stuff. Alright, 286. It's not great. It's going to take a while for me to get a better sword, but it's money. Alright, ooh. Tavern district. Ooh, I can sell my prisoners. Let's visit the tavern. Maybe there's a... Oh, you know what, even if there is someone here I could hire, I probably don't have any money. Townsman. Thug. Townsman. Okay, I can't walk through there, apparently. One thing's for sure, this game certainly has a lot more, not only detail, but depth. This is the tavern. It's not only huge, but there's way more people in here. There's stuff going on. That's awesome. The interiors in Warband were pretty static. Townsmen. Is this guy someone? Nah, they're all just townsmen. So no one here to hire. Alright. You can upgrade an infantryman. Ooh, a trained infantryman. Ooh, he looks cool. Wish I could have his armor. Alright. Alright, I think we go after these mountain bandits now. Oh, they're running for me. They were just... Ah, there we go. Hello there, little lost sheep. We are the wolves. I'm not scared of you. I'm sure they'll be tougher than the attack. I'm sure they'll be tougher than the looters, but, you know.
Give 'em hell!
They can't be that tough. We've got Rome's finest right here. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Certainly is Rome's finest. See if we can't take one out in the initial charge. Nope. Did not get one out in the... As long as I don't get hit by too many of their rocks. Or, ooh, javelins. That's even worse than rocks. 48 damage delivered. You'd think a spear thrust to the back would basically be a... Hey, look at that. I don't think I've lost any men. We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Upgrades. Okay, so that means nobody can be upgraded. This means kills. Oh, did they attack me? Oh, they must have attacked me. I thought I had the drop on them. Hitmen, ooh. Ooh, a falchion. Is it better than mine? No, mine seems better. Alright, we'll take all that. Are we overloaded again already? That happens fast. Get more of our trained infantrymen, though, and they look awesome. Let's go sell our loot again. And also our prisoners. What was it? Tavern? Back to town center. Trade. Sell the falchion. Sell that, and that, and that. Slow gains. We're up to 800 now. Almost back up to 1,000. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, when you click back on it, it turns off your fast forward. We should go to another great city. while I'm doing all this looting and all that stuff, I should be trying to talk to nobles. And I'll complete that mission as well. If we find any looters on the way to that city, then we'll have to, kill them and take all their stuff. Level up, become more powerful. You know the drill. Alright. Keep. Ooh, not gonna pay 750. Tavern? You go see if there's anyone we can hire. Companions could be helpful. Tavern maid. Townsman. Musician. Mercenary scout. Townsman. 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 Ooh, she looks seductive. Empire. Townswoman. Lame. Maybe there's someone upstairs. Townsman. Townsman. Ah, there's a named person. What is it, stranger? Who are you? My name is Arenikos, madam. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, I'll tell you my story. Pass the wine and listen close. I like her. My family had debts, so I joined the army. I guess I always liked men's work more than women's work. The legions took hill women as scouts, but I was never a hidey sneaky type, so I did what I did to be in the spear line. Dressed as a man, of course. Weren't difficult to do, not hard to fool men. Bound my breasts and watched where I pissed. It was easy. Well, you know what happened. Great Lord Neretzis led the legions to their deaths. I was there. Our syntagma didn't see the battle out. Was part of the rout. That was the end of army life for me. Don't care for glory hounding lords, leading me to my death. But I still like to fight. Well, there's always work for the brave and the resourceful. Yeah, the merchants give me jobs, but I'm not sure I care much for guarding caravans. A lot of sitting around listening to boring talk about prices. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you got any work for me, I'm willing to discuss it. I can use someone like you in my company. 944. Oh man, I don't even have enough money. Alright, so we're gonna leave her here. We're gonna remember she's here. Hopefully she'll be here when we have some money. But I'm gonna do some off-screen looter hunting, and we'll pick it up back here in part 2. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.